to me. And if I had an opportunity to help grow us, to help grow you, to help grow the department, that was really cool. The best thing I think I can do is to get people to do their best, to help people grow as they are, and to grow into their strengths. And what I'm hearing is that I had that opportunity here, and that I actually did something that made a difference. As grateful as some of you feel for having had the opportunity to get yelled at by me, I feel incredibly blessed for having had the opportunity to yell at you and having had the opportunity to be a part of your growth and to be a part of how you became or become or will become or have become who you are to the best of your ability. If I had an impact on doing that, nothing else really matters. When I was leaving a week ago, Friday, I guess, somebody said something about the junk in the office. And my opinion then, and still is, was none of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is the people. And fortunately, as far as I'm concerned, you get to take me with you, and I get to take you with me. This kind of conversation doesn't happen often in one's life. And it's unbelievably meaningful. And I take that with me. And you take it with you. That we have somehow created loving, caring community that means something to one another. Nobody can take that away from us. Nobody can end that for us or from us. That's permanent. The relationship each of you has with me is one of the reasons that I felt really important for you to have my email address and my phone number, that I couldn't leave the building without making sure that you had a way to reach me, is that there is nothing more important than our relationship with one another. And that doesn't have to be severed. Just because I can't work in that place anymore doesn't mean that our relationship has to be that altered. I won't even bill you for the time. Well, yeah, I'll bill you for the time.
From one freelancer to another.
But you get to take it with you. You get to grow with it. And you get to hear those echoes of sit down. You get to hear those echoes of wash your hands. You get to hear those echoes of being your best, doing your best, listening your best. Nobody takes that away from anyone. So you've been blessings for me. And I think it's good that we get to recognize at this point that we've had an impact with one another and that it's been really significant. And better that it should happen now than when you want to throw me out of town. And better it should happen now when we still appreciate one another. And better we grow understanding that next steps for each of us require growth and require some pain. But we take it with us. And I don't leave with bitterness, I leave with unbelievable gratitude that I had the chance to do this. No one else is ever going to do this. Not this way. No one else is ever going to create this particular caring community in this way. However, I hope that each of us each of you have the opportunity to replicate pieces, God willing, to replicate the whole thing the way that you do it, to do your best. That's all you can do. And it just has been an honor for me and a blessing for me to have this as my context. This is my community. These are my folks. So I go away from this much richer for having had this experience. I hope that that's the case for you. I know that that's the case for you. And now we go do something else, and do something better, each of us. And just feel the blessings. I feel blessed and appreciate the blessings. This is all blessings. Thank you.
Always to be wanting for us, for me, to rise up to be my best self. And I'm sitting here thinking now, who amongst you is going to challenge my flaws, as Rabbi has? I guess I haven't thought in the sense of you being my rabbi. You have. You've been a friend, you've been a mentor, you've been a boss, you've been a brother. And you're honest, but not brutally honest, but honest enough to effect the thought process that might want the person to make some changes in themselves. I don't even have the words. That's what I put in the card I'm going to get. I don't have the words. The experience at this point is still in a very, for me, in a very nebulous, surreal place where I can feel your presence, but yet you're not there. It's hard. It's really hard. It's very hard. I miss you. I know you're not leaving my life, and we can still be in touch. But of course, it's not the same. I want to thank you for trying to make me better with my stubborn, defensive, whatever else self. But I've been able to grow to love people through your eyes, because you see the best in them, and you try to help me see the best, the better selves that are in formulation, as we all are still in formulation or formation of who we are and who we can be. I think you're a great man. I think you are a great man.
Phrase into a rap song, and I thought we've got to get this somehow recorded. So I want to ask you to say it as I record it, and then we'll hear what song it is.
Be caring and careful out there.
No sneakers.
A blank piece of paper. This is brilliant. All right. say at this point is going to be important. It's soft and it's not ticking.
He's just breathing.
Yet. So it's got a ticking.
Oh.
Cool.
Says you will be doing a lot of traveling. And if you don't like it, there's a gift you see this.
No, this is definitely cool.
Since you're carrying a lot of baggage from your Sinai experience.
Thank you, Nate. Yeah, he's heard. He Nate just heard.
You want to keep the box?
No, I don't want to keep the box, but I definitely want to keep the Thank you.